Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 2015 Volkswagen Golf GTD with us, and I'm going to be driving it around this country road, give you some feedback on how this car feels, how it handles, and how everything is. Now, obviously this is a 5-door hatchback. This has a 6-speed manual gearbox, and with this 2-litre TDI engine, produces 184 brake horsepower to the front wheels. Now, one of the first things you notice in this car is actually how easy it is to drive. It's actually very comfortable. It's got a very good suspension setup as well, so regardless of what kind of road you're driving on, whether that's the motorway or a very bumpy country road like this, it maintains that level of comfort. And steering wheel is very nice and light to use as well. In fact, it's absolutely effortless to use the steering wheel. We're in eco mode at the moment, so throttle response is not as sharp, and the steering wheel obviously is at its lightest setting as well. And the way it is right now, like I said, it is absolutely so easy to drive. And then you can switch through different driving modes. You can take it into normal, or if you want, you can take it into sports as well. And that makes quite a bit of a difference, because immediately the throttle response is a lot sharper, so you notice that straight away, because even now I'm in 5th gear and I'll touch it slightly and you can feel the car pulling away. And also the steering as well, which is a lot sharper and a lot more responsive as well. And the thing with GTDs as well, they sit so well on the road. They actually handle really nicely. And with this car as well, turning any bends or anything like that is no issue whatsoever. The brakes work really well as well in this car. So we're currently doing about 50 miles an hour. If I were to try the brakes without slamming on the brakes and doing an emergency brake, just braking normally, it stops really well. There's no juddering, shaking or anything like that coming from the brakes, and that goes to the steering wheel as well, so there's no tracking or balancing issues whatsoever that you can feel through the steering wheel. Now we can see how this car performs now, so let's have a look. So like I said, it really does put the power down well, and power is always there immediately. It pulls away really nice, it's very consistent, and the clutch feels absolutely solid. It's exactly where it should be, so there's no concerns regarding the clutch, and the gearbox is super easy to use as well. There's no issues with the linkage, because a lot of the times you struggle to get these cars into gears depending on how they've been used and treated. With this one, it is just so easy. I'm literally shifting gear through the gears as I speak, and it is just absolutely effortless to change gears in this car. And then obviously you've got the cabin as well. So typical Volkswagen, you've got a very high quality cabin around you, and majority of the stuff is either soft touch material, leather, or like a really high quality finish, metals or plastics and stuff like that. And overall, it gives you a very solid sense, and it is a nice interior as well. Everything is very convenient, very well laid out, and it literally works as it should. So overall, this car drives really nicely. It's in a good condition inside and outside, and it's just arrived. So it's available on our website, where you can reserve it with a fully refundable £100, and we'll hold the fee for 7 days. And here at Car Firm, we have over 100 cars and vans in stock at all times, and we offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats and extended warranties. So if you have any questions regarding this vehicle or any of our services, feel free to get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.